Tennis-wise, like I said, my goal, really the main goal, I wanted to be #1 in the world all my life.
Pretty nervous?
Since I was really young, 7, 8 years old, I already said, my racket was bigger than me, and I already said I want to be #1 in the world.
It's outstanding. The performance that we've seen today from Novak Djokovic is certainly that of a future world #1.
Rock and roll, dude, rock and roll!
The biggest goals were to reach the longest #1 in history, weeks at #1 rankings, and that's something that I'll be able to reach now, and I've been working towards that. That was kind of the main goal in the last couple of years.
Novak Djokovic, you'd have to say he's the best player in the world.
Incredible what he was able to do.
Really one of the greats of all time in our sport.
The amazement of how consistent Novak has been at such a high level.
I think what Djokovic did is unbelievable.
Djokovic is playing at a level where no one can really get a chink in the armor.
I remember I started on the mountain in Serbia and Montenegro, actually, when I was 4 years old. It was, I can say, accident why I started to play tennis, because my father was a skier, professional skier. My mother also was skiing and doing other sports, volleyball. So I am coming pretty much from the sport family, but nobody played tennis.
He watched on TV Wimbledon and all tournaments, and he said, I want to be a tennis player. So we tried to support him as much as we can, and look where he is now.
You need to have that support and love and understanding from your close ones, because that's something that gives you the force to overcome every challenge.
All these things that we were working, during these years and the tough times in Serbia, we were doing it together. We were rising together. We were always with Novak. They were always with me, with a younger brother. So kind of emotional, a really emotional thing.
He came through difficult time, and he can appreciate really these moments, and he can maybe more deeply feels what is it all about.
I'm really proud. It's his dream, to be so successful, and I'm really happy for him that he managed to, accomplish his dream.
A moment of magic from Djokovic there.
You have to work for it. You got to have this self-discipline and dedication, devotion, but most of all passion for the sport.
Well, I think it's an ultimate challenge, to be honest. To do it over and over again, to be actually contender for historic #1, you need to play well and have a consistency from January to November, every single year.
A lot of different positive emotions that go through your mind, joy, happiness, just absolute fulfillment.
I'm happy that I'm here, that I can be in this company of the best tennis players in the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, this final match will be best of 3 tiebreak sets. Novak Djokovic won the toss and elected to serve. Set match, Djokovic, 2 sets to love, 7-6, 6-4.
Wow. Novak Djokovic, most improved player of the year.
Perfect.
2006.
What a beauty.
He's done it. It's a career-defining moment for the 19-year-old from Belgrade, who gets his hands on his very first ATP Masters Series shield. What a moment for the proud parents, been here all week to see their son accomplish his boyhood dream. Time for a little family reunion. What a moment.
And of course, my fans, Serbian flags, wherever they are, thank you very much. I'm so proud for my country. I love you.
He's done it, and what a way to do so in winning this event He's done something very, very special, defeating the top 3 players in the world in successive matches.
It's a dream come true to win such a strong tournament like this, and to win against probably the best player ever in this sport. It's a dream for me, and I hope he will not be angry, but I just want to say that he cannot win everything, you know. Give him a break. I mean, sometimes somebody has to win else.
Novak Djokovic, champion down under.
That was really an unforgettable experience. The main square of Belgrade was packed with people coming with their Serbian hats and national colors and paying respect to what I have done and appreciating the success. And it was a very emotional moment.
Champion in Rome. A remarkable season gets better and better. It is 7 straight titles.
You know, for example, when I lose, I don't go to the dressing room and break all the rackets or something, you know, like crash my head into the wall or something. This is what I have always dreamed about, coming to #1 of the world.
Newly crowned world #1 Novak Djokovic attempting to create history by becoming the first player ever to win 5 Masters Series 1000 titles in a single season. Djokovic wins, and in doing so creates a little bit of history. The 9th title of a simply sensational season.
I think it's incredible what Novak has been able to achieve in the last years. I mean, throughout his career, because everybody takes a different path to get to the very top, and he's done that his way.
It's very, very challenging to keep that mental intensity and willpower.
You need to keep on winning, and that's what he's been doing, and not just once in a while. You have to bring it sort of week in, week out.
You know, I have a great team of people around me that has been supporting me for many, many years, and my core team is always there, my family, and of course, it's a team effort, even though it's an individual sport.
I love tennis.
Well, that's amazing. Well, a lot of things that Novak is doing are amazing.
It's an incredible achievement for Novak. I think everyone wants to compare Rafa, Roger and Novak all the time, and they've set the bar unbelievably high. And my feeling is that the records that they've set just now, I believe they will stand for an extremely long time.
I became a father, I became a husband as well. That has brought a new energy to me, a new motivation, and I'm just trying to stay committed to my everyday tennis life, and I think that helps. Patience and believing in yourself, in your abilities. You want everything to come right away and you want to experience the success instantly, which is in most cases not possible.
Everyone this week talking about the possibility for him to rewrite history here.
Novak Djokovic!
Making history of the sport that I love with all my heart is always very meaningful to me.
Cincinnati, Novak Djokovic becomes the first man in singles to capture all 9 Masters 1000 titles. It's the Golden Masters, sealed in America's Midwest.
Well, #1, congratulations Novak on writing history today. Amazing effort, not just this week, not just today, but your whole career. To get to this point is an amazing achievement. You should be very proud. Well done.
Roger, thank you for your kind words, and thank you for letting me win once here in Cincinnati. It's always a pleasure to share the court with you.
One thing is to visualize and to hope for, and the other thing is to actually be in the moment and try to take it slowly, and try to balance that. I think if I continue working like this, that I have quality to be at least top 10 player on the world, and my goal is to be #1 player of the world, so I'm just going for this goal. We're gonna see what happens.